Alright, here we are, ready to rack our chocolate raspberry port into the secondary fermentation. The specific gravity is at 1.018, which is what is recommended in the directions. It's now time to rack. So at this point, I have a cleaned and sanitized carboy, and I have an extra jug just in case there's a little bit more than would fill this carboy. So we're going to go for it now. Turn on our transfer, and we're going to monitor this as it goes so that we make sure that we don't overfill. And if you walk away, you might come back to a big puddle on the floor if there happens to be more in the primary. So we're going to let that go. Alright. A lot of times what I do is I let it splash on the side so I get out some gas in the process. Put that up over here. See the process. See, winemaking's easy, especially when you use kits. This is a great kit. Alright, so you don't have to watch me fill this up completely, but actually maybe you should. Because we're going to monitor it when we get to the top, and you'll see where I shut it off if I have to shut it off. And start using that 1 gallon jug on the side that I've also cleaned. And you could also see the wine is going down on the inside. So you always check and see about how much more do I have, so you could gauge things well. While this is happening, my beets are cooking over there. So if you see steam coming up, it's me cooking beets on the side. Multitasking as usual. I'm going to try to fill this up as much as we can without letting it float all over the place. Okay, you hear that? We didn't get into that flooding situation, but there's still some more liquid, more wine in the bucket. So what I'm going to be doing is tilting the bucket to get more wine to flow. See, I'm tilting the bucket a little bit to get more of that wine to flow, and making sure that I don't overfill the bottom. But there's a pretty full carboy. Get every last bit of goodness out. And this time we didn't need the extra 1 gallon jug on the side, but it's good to have it just in case you do need it. Alright, so our next step is going to be putting an airlock. You can see the headspace that I have here. Put an airlock on that and let it continue with the secondary fermentation. Alright, and there we are with the airlock on. Now, one of the things that I typically do, someone was talking to me about this at one point, is I always make sure to clean my stuff right after using it. My carboys, everything, I clean them before I use it and after I use it. So right now you can see my primary here. I am basically getting ready to clean. I'm going to clean this so that it's pristinely clean before I put it away. And when I'm done, I'm going to put it away, make sure it's thoroughly dry and all that. When I put it away, that's not just it. When I take it out again to use it again, I clean it again using the exact same process, because we don't want any bacteria, anything forming inside of that could spoil our wine. Alright, so that's it, and we'll be back for the next part. Stay tuned. Again, please take the time to look at the other videos before this one. If you're just coming to this one, this video is part of a multi-part series on making wine with the Vino Italiano Chocolate Raspberry Port Kit. So if you haven't seen the prior ones, look back to my videos for the prior steps up to this one. Alright, take care and stay tuned for the next installment when we get to the next step of making this wine. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube and check out my blog at www.cooking-italian-recipes.com for great Italian recipes, tips on organic gardening, winemaking, and herbalism, and all other kind of fun stuff that I'm into. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends. Take care.